Hi guys, how are you? I hope you are all fine. We are in South Coast, Diani, and we are here to showcase a new house. This is a totally new mansion. For us, it's a mega mansion, you know. Yeah, because we decided we'll do for you this from the scratch. We are doing phase 1 of this project, and this project is in 3 phases. Phase 1, as we get inside, we'll show you what we did in phase 1, and then after the phase 1 we'll take a short break, and then we'll come back for phase 2. After phase 2 we'll take another short break, and then we'll be back on phase 3. So I'll give you a short story about what we've been doing here. This is a 4-bedroomed house, very spacious. It's a residential house, and owned by a diaspora client, and we are so thankful for the diasporans. You are really giving us a big support. We are very happy with you guys, and we are trying our level best so that we do not disappoint. And for sure we do not disappoint. We don't disappoint you guys at all. We try our level best to give you the best product ever that we can ever be able to give you, so that we can be able to win your trust. So here we are now. We are inside the house, and where I'm standing is at the dining area. Maybe let me first show you the lounge. The lounge is here. And just before I go on, I'm going to do a very short presentation because the heat here is totally unbearable. It's also unbearable. We are Nairobians. We are not used to this coast life. It's hot, it's sweaty, until you just become confused. So here we are in the lounge, and this project, we started having the journey of this project beginning of January is when I came to do a site visit. First, we start with a site visit. We come and view site. We discuss with the client, and since the client is not around, she's in diaspora, we had already discussed prior to the beginning of the project. We had already discussed what she's expecting. So when I came in here, I went around the project, I took my measurements, I went back to Nairobi. We sat down with the client on phone, and we discussed further of what we should do, what we should change, what we should bring in as a new concept and all that. So I gave her the quotation, and she was like, hey Helen, this quotation, the amount is a bit on the higher side. How can we go about it so that I can be able to achieve my dream? So I advised her, we can be able to work in phases. And that is the reason why we are here, just to let you guys know that when you build a house like this one, we can work on that project in phases. It's not a must that we do the whole of it at once, because sometimes it depends with the pocket of the client. So I split the project into 3 parts. Sorry guys, I just have to wipe my face because the heat here is not a joke. So I split the project in 3 parts. So phase 1 was about wall skimming. Wall skimming is actually wall preparation. You do the filler, like 3 coats of filler, then you sand properly, then you apply the undercoat. So this is like 3 coats of filler, and we've done the undercoat very nicely, and you can see it is very smooth. So that is part of what we came to do on phase 1. And as we were doing the wall skimming, our gypsum guys were on the gypsum. As you can see, we did the gypsum ceiling also. It was part of phase 1. So the whole house was done gypsum ceiling from downstairs up to upstairs. Main areas, we did gypsum with the design, and plus the gypsum lightings, that is the downlighters and the recessed light of the snake light. I may not be able to show you the lighting when it is lit, because this house, it doesn't have electricity yet. It is yet to be installed. So, but we have already done the provision. Once the electricity is connected, the lights will just have to go on. So that was part of phase 1. Another part of phase 1, as the gypsum guys were continuing to do their gypsum, we did wainscoting. So wainscoting is here. We have done in most parts of the house. mainly in the lounge, in the dining, on staircase, and in master bedroom. The rest of the room was just skimming and gypsum plus some lighting on it. So we'll give you a walkthrough here as you come from the foyer. You can see this is our dining area, yeah, with gypsum ceiling properly done. And it is an open concept whereby the dining is here and here is the kitchen. The place where we have not done our skimming, we are waiting to do tiling on this wall because this is the kitchen area, and plus other rooms which you will have to see when we take you through with our cameras. So for now, I think that's it. Let our communications director be able to take you through the whole house. And what we are here to communicate to you is that when you start a project, you reach finishing level. Finishing is the most expensive part than even the structure itself. We can be able to split for you in 3 parts, even 4 parts. Like now, we've just finished the first part, which is wall skimming, gypsum ceiling, wainscoting. We are going back to Nairobi. We might take a week or 2 or a month, come back here, do the tiling, fittings of the wardrobes and the kitchen. Then we go back, we take a little time as the client is still preparing. We come and do the sanitary fittings like the wash basins, jacuzzi, shower cubicles, and all that. And then also, as we do that, we'll be handling outside because again, we haven't touched outside yet. We'll be doing the exterior painting and cabro going on and all that. When we reach that part, we'll be able also to take you through for you to see. That's it. I hope you enjoyed the walkthrough. We just wanted to take you through for you to see that we can handle your big projects while you are around or while you are away. And we also wanted to communicate to you that we can do these projects in phases. We are flexible. We can be able to split it in phase 1, phase 2, phase 3, depending with your pocket. Or we can as well be able to do it at once. Yeah, so feel free to give us a call. Once you finish your plaster, give us a call. And another thing that I forgot to tell you is that it's always good to give us a call when you are just on your plaster, because sometimes the electricians do the unwanted positioning of the electrical points. Like here, we did so many changes on the sockets, switches. We added so many provisions, like for the bed switches, the electrician had not done the provision. The bedside sockets, the electrician had not done the provision, so we had to add. We had to do also provision for wall bracket lightings in some areas like the lounge, the dining. The provision was not done. In some rooms where it could allow us, we did the provision. So it is also good for the client to call us while they are still doing those points of water points and electrical points, so that the changes can be done before to avoid a lot of losses, damages, like the wall has already been done and you want to do changes. It's good to do the changes before, which we have done here, and we are so happy. So always feel free to call us. We are available. Diaspora clients, panateseka, tuko hapa, sisi tasaidia nyinyi, pesa yenu utaona ile kitu imefanya kabisa. We are trusted people. We are honest people. We love being honest. We love doing good things for you guys. We don't take advantage of you people. So that's it. Now, what you can do for us, and the best way to help us, is subscribe, share with your friends, give us your comments. That is what you can be able to do for us. Otherwise, for now, we are so happy. The heat is too much. Let me run in the bathroom. Bye-bye, guys. Thank you so much. See you on the next phase. Bye-bye. here at South Coast Mombasa, South Coast Kenya. It's South Coast Kenya. Wacha tuanze tena. Leo ni leo. 10 minutes only. Kuchoka ni joto ya Mombasa. Haya tuanze. Hata nitawaambia this one will be a walk through. The heat here is unbearable. Haya.